Now, global warming, as we all know, can cause immense damage to the Earth and its inhabitants. Now, a UN report has revealed another serious fallout of climate change. It also leads to poverty and decreasing nutrition levels in countries like India. Prerna Suri has the story.
Scenes of devastation and suffering. Scenes which can be easily avoided if the global community takes fast action on climate change. That's the prophetic tone of a report on human development released by the United Nations Development Project today. And it squarely blames the increasing carbon emissions in the world for the rising poverty and decreasing nutrition levels in India.
The idea that climate change can severely affect the prospects for development in the short term and in the medium and long term, especially for the poorest of the world. What we need right now as a global community is the participation of the developed world to finance the decarbonization of growth in India.
The report ranked India 128th on its Human Development Index, a drop of 2 rankings since last year. India is also ranked the 4th largest carbon emitter in the world, just behind the United States, Australia and China. But India's per capita carbon emissions are a lot lower. America's per capita figures are 20 times that of India. Recent media reports in the West have suggested that India should cut down its carbon emissions in order to mitigate the effects of climate change. But experts believe that the debate on climate change has turned into an intensely political and economic game.
The science of climate change is that you put a ton of carbon dioxide into the atmosphere, it stays there for 150 years. And if you look at it on a cumulative basis, you will find that it is the rich countries whose carbon dioxide is still in the atmosphere, and which is why the agreement was that they will reduce so that we can increase.
Climate change is already having a visible impact in India, with wheat production on the decline, leading to chronic malnutrition and hunger, say experts. For these slum dwellers in New Delhi, climate change may not pose a visible threat to their present. But if left unchecked by the authorities, it may pose a greater danger for their future. In New Delhi, with camera person Jitin Bhutani, Prerna Suri for NDTV.